Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? Hopefully you're having a good day. There is a lot of value right now. So what book should we start on? There's a ton of value on Betr. So maybe we make a Betr slip, although there's some value on PrizePicks. They didn't give me my Flex Friday promo. I don't know where my Flex Friday is. Did everyone get their Flex Friday? Because I definitely didn't. Usually PrizePicks has like a risk-free, $20 play on Friday, but I'm not getting anything. But anyways, let's build a PrizePicks slip, and then let's go over to Betr, because Betr has a ton of value. Let's fucking go. So what do we have first? Karis LeVert, under 4.5 rebounds. People like this. I'm already on Okoro's under, but I don't mind adding this in. So you can see here, all the books have Okoro as a pretty big favorite. Markets moved to having him as a big favorite to go under. Again, the general strategy for beating PrizePicks, oh, fuck, we got a big fight starting in a sec, is PrizePicks, if you take a player to go over, under, whatever, like you get the same payout regardless. So you want to compare the lines on PrizePicks to sports books and find spots where books have an under heavily favored. In this case, it's LeVert's under. But let's see what else we have on PrizePicks, because we have our first play, but I want to move quick, get it in. Did people get their Flex Friday? Is this only me who didn't get it? Chalkboard promo, Giannis. So some people are saying a chalkboard promo. I didn't get it until a few hours ago. Yeah, anyways, I don't know. Super annoying. So the second play, Brunson is back tonight. I think he's back tonight. He's supposed to be back tonight, right? So Brunson's back, but the first play, DiVincenzo has been on fire, is over 16.5 points. He's gone over 4 out of the past 5 games. But again, Brunson was out, so that doesn't really matter that much. But you can see here, all the books tonight, still have him as a pretty big favorite to go over 16.5 points. Do people like him tonight? Also, the tennis play from last night ended up hitting, so that's nice. We got a win on Fliff to start the day, but we have DiVincenzo. And then what else do we want to go with? Goodwin over 9.5 points. So this plays on Betr as well, but honestly, I just want to build a slip quickly. Man. Anyone see anything good that they think we should hit? So we have Goodwin over 9.5 points. 3 out of the past 5 games he's gone over, but anyways, we'll see if there's anything better that comes up. So what do we want to do? There's a lot of fuck, bro. Fuck, man. We got a lot of esports plays showing up for tomorrow. Everyone loves their esports. So let's see what we got here. Maybe we include one esports play just for shits and giggles, although the value on this play is pretty clear. Again, in these live streams, sorry if I take a while to make my picks. I'm trying to move as quick as possible. Just trying to find the best plays with value. So you can see here, early esports line discrepancy. PrizePicks has this line at 8.5, Underdog 6.5. All the other books have the line lower. Hot Streak has them at 6.5 with the under favored. So it's okay, that play seems good. And then what do people think? LeBron's out tonight, right? LeBron's out tonight. So do we want to ride Anthony Davis? I'm already, or should we ride Garland? Dude, that's always a hard decision. Do we want to ride Garland or do we want to ride Anthony Davis? Please. Fuck, they already bumped LeVert. So anyways, they already bumped LeVert, which was the best play on the board. So that's frustrating. And again, for these esports ones, I try to avoid, the ones where there's only one data point. But let's get rid of esports. So now we need 2 more NBA picks to go with. So we have Garland under 29.5 points plus assists. I do like Garland. We actually have him in the previous slip as well. We took his under in points, but do we like his under in points plus assists? He's gone under 4 out of the past 5 games. And then we need one final pick that we can go with. AD over 25.5 points. So Braun's out tonight. Anthony Davis probably going to be doing a lot of the scoring. They're playing the Bucks. Dame's out too. So, again, obviously AD's only gone over 1 out of the past 5 games, but Braun's been playing. So here's what we have. And let me put the link in the chat for anyone who wants to tail. So we got our first play in, PrizePicks, and then we can take a look at some other books, maybe Fliff. Should we look at Fliff or should we look at Betr? Betr has a ton of value right now, so maybe it's up to you guys. I didn't get my Flex Friday either. Yeah, it's annoying. Here's the play. So links in the chat for anyone who wants to tail. So we got our boy DiVincenzo over 16.5 points. Goodwin over 9.5 points. Bulldog under 8.5. Map 1-2. Some esports value. We're fading Garland PAs, and then we're riding Anthony Davis. You guys like riding Anthony Davis? What do you guys think about riding Anthony Davis? But anyways, let me put this play in. So let's go ahead here. Also, our PrizePicks play from yesterday's live stream, I mean, obviously not everyone, but we did get a nice win here. So we went 5 out of 5 yesterday with some esports value. So that's nice. Did anyone tail this one? Anyone tail this one with Draymond? Draymond went off, bro. I don't know how many assists he ended with, but regardless, let's see what we have. So what do people think about looking at Betr? Oh my God, there's so much value on Betr. So there's so much value on Betr. Let's build a Betr slip quickly. If you don't use Betr, we'll go over to FanDuel and Fliff here in a second. But this app is great because they recently added insurance. And dude, we're going to be riding Anthony Davis so much tonight. This is awesome. This is awesome. So the first play is AD over 28.5 PAs. So again, first of all, Betr has better value than PrizePicks. But you can see too, PrizePicks has his PA line at 29.5. We're getting 28.5 on Betr. All the books, have his over heavily favored. Again, LeBron's out. So then we got Jaren Jackson under 6.5 rebounds. Dude, so the value on the site is just so fucking sexy. So what do we have? We have Jaren Jackson under 6.5 rebounds. So we want that. Aldama, or we could take Aldama over 2.5 assists. I already gave that out on Fliff, but he's the type of dude, I'd ride him twice. So let's take that. Let's take Aldama. And then we have Cole Anthony under 3.5 rebounds. How do we feel about Cole Anthony? So we got some games starting soon. I'm trying to keep these live streams tighter. More plays, less fucking talking. So we have Cole Anthony, and they already removed it. Damn. So you can see they already bumped it. They're kind of quick, so if you want to tail this, maybe try building kind of quickly. Damn. Duncan Robinson, I think he was hot as shit last night. I don't know how many threes he had, but Duncan Robinson under 20.5 PRAs. We got Capella over in points. So I do like Capella points today. I think PrizePicks has his line not rebounds. So Trae Young still out, obviously. So Capella points I like. We have Brunson assists. We have Giannis rebounds. I do like fading Giannis tonight. So we got Giannis rebounds. And let's see what we have. What do we want the final pick to be? Jalen Brunson assists. So what are we already on in this game? We're not on anything. So Brunson's back. So fuck it. We'll take Brunson assists. So this is going to be the 6-pick entry. Again, Betr has crazy payouts. This play on AD is incredible value. So what I typically do is you want to play these as a dynamic entry. Again, some of these sports books are really janky with streaming software, location failure. So I just have to disconnect my phone real quickly, and then it'll lock it in, which is kind of annoying. But anyways, you can see the play right here. So this is what I ended up locking in on Betr. You guys like the Betr plays, or should we not even do Betr in these live streams? I feel like the reaction is mixed, but again, Betr just has a ton of value. It's kind of like the hot girl at the bar. There's just a lot of value on Betr. So we have Davis over 28.5 PAs. We got Giannis under 12.5 boards. We got Brunson over 6.5 assists. We got Capella over 10.5 points. We got Duncan Robinson under 20.5 PRAs. And then we got Aldama, which I'm also riding him on Fliff, over 2.5 assists. So I'll put it in the chat for anyone who can't see it if you just want the picks. Here's the play. Someone keeps saying I keep fucking up and not doing dynamic plays. Bro, this is a dynamic play. You can see right here, dynamic payout entry. Shoot, man. Let me reconnect my phone. You should be able to see it. So I did play it as a dynamic play. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I played it as a dynamic play. So anyways, connect. So anyways, you should see my phone connected here in a second. Yeah, there we go. So I did play it as a dynamic play. Again, here's the picks. So 6-pick entry. And then what I'm going to do, and I do this because the value on this AD play is incredible. Same with the value on this Aldama play. So what I sometimes do is if you really like a guy, when you really like a guy and you just really want to ride him twice, is what you can do is They won't let you pair the exact same entry, but what we can do is we can just like switch in a new pick, and then we'll be done with Betr. So we have Reith over 5.5 rebounds. You can see here all the books have this over heavily favored. So then I can just play this as another dynamic play. So it's just like a slightly different entry. And you'll notice, so here would be the second one, is you can only play, it's such bullshit, but they give you a limit on how many of these 6-pick entries you can play every day. But anyways, I just changed out the Giannis pick in the second entry. And I put in Reith over 5.5 boards. So I'll put that in the chat as well for anyone who wants to tail. How's everyone's day going? Kuzma has 3 assists in the first quarter already. That's fucking great, bros. We're on Kuzma. Doing 100x dabble. Yo, what's up, Milkbone? Aren't you the guy who's always emailing me? Bro, Kuzma already cashed. Dude, we should have taken that on PrizePicks too. Remember we were thinking about riding Kuzma twice? But then some people were like, I don't like riding Kuzma twice. And it's like, bro, sometimes you... Anyway, so we're done with Betr for today. There's a lot of value on Betr, but unfortunately they capped the number of slips you can place, which is absolute bullshit, but it's just kind of how it is. What book should we look at? Let's see if there's any value on like Fliff and FanDuel. So again, like these sports books like Betr, they're kind of annoying because, you know, you have to place everything in a parlay. Like on Betr, the optimal slip type are these 6-pick entries. But again, on Betr, if you go 4 for 6, you make money. 4 for 6 means you get a 1.25x payout. So that's what's nice about these platforms. Anyways, sheesh. What do we want to look at? So let's go to Fliff. So I'm already on this Okoro play, which has really solid value. You can see Fliff is the only book with his over favored. All these other books have ripped him to being a, pretty fucking big favorite to go under 3.5 rebounds. Obviously, these props are a little beat sometimes, the 3.5 rebound prop ones. But anyways, let's see what else is available on Fliff. Do you guys want to do Fliff, or should we look at more PrizePicks or Underdog? I mean, I'm open to anything, but let's see. Slide the line on ParlayPlay. So someone's saying look at ParlayPlay too. So sure, we can pull up ParlayPlay as well. But let's see Fliff. Let's see what options there are. So we're already on this Aldama play. I parlayed that again with the Okoro play. So 2 plays with value. So one option is you can see I'm already on Jared Allen over 11.5 rebounds on PrizePicks. But if you wanted to hedge, I mean, this is called a middle bet. It's kind of but you can see here, like we're on his over 11.5, is we could middle bet this, take his under 12.5 on Fliff, and then if he has exactly, 12 rebounds, we'll win both bets. That's called a middle bet. But honestly, that's a little lame, so let's see if there's anything better. We have SGA over 5.5 assists, and then we have Chet under 8.5 rebounds. Those are the 2 plays with value on Fliff right now. Or we can see if there's anything else. Let's see what we got. Maybe there's something else that we can find too. Doing 100x on Dabble. Okay. We can take a look at Dabble. I mean, the issue with Dabble is they kind of cleared up. I mean, Dabble was a really good book for a while, kind of like Betr. Well, they actually do have some plays. Let me see. I got to log back into Dabble. Should we do a Dabble play or Fliff? Anyways, Dabble does have some value, so let me try to log back in quickly. But while we're doing that, we should look at Fliff. Do people like Jaren Jackson under? Honestly, I like this play, so let me lock this in. But also, let me try to log into Dabble. I'm not sure why these fucking sports books are always logging me out. So we got Kuzma, that already hit. Bro, come on. Anyways, Dabble, never mind. We're not going to look at it right now. I'm not sure why it's not letting me log in. But there is a little bit of value on Dabble, but whatever. So let's take a look at Jaren Jackson. I mean, this play has really solid value. So Grizzlies game. We're already on Aldama's over. So where's the Grizzlies game, bro? Okay, so we got the Grizzlies game. Do people like Jaren Jackson under? Under 6.5 rebounds. He's gone over, I think, the past 2 games. I think he had a lot of boards last game. But I do kind of like this play. So you can see PrizePicks has his line lower at 6. And then if you take a look, I mean, you can kind of see here, you can get this play on Betr as well. Bet Online, they only have a one-way market. They're only offering odds on his over, but they have him at plus 119. Similar to FanDuel. FanDuel has his under at minus 158. So if they were offering odds on his under, assuming they have the same juice as FanDuel, they'd probably be like minus 160, minus 155, something like that. All these other books have the under, you know, for Jackson pretty heavily favored, so fuck it. We'll lock in Jaren Jackson. Why not? So we got a Fliff play in. Let's go. So we got Jaren Jackson under 6.5 rebounds on Fliff. I think it's pretty solid value. I mean, definitely solid value. I also like it for tonight. Hawks, Grizzlies. And then SGA assists, fuck it. Like, SGA, I think we were on his assists yesterday or maybe the day before. Chet under 8.5 rebounds. Do we like Chet under 8.5 rebounds? PrizePicks has him at 8.5 as well. But anyways, I'll skip over that for now. Let's do another PrizePicks slip or Underdog or something like that. So we got in some value on PrizePicks. We got in some value on Underdog, but let's see if we can build something else. Another option, I mean, is Sadiq Bey over 1.5 assists on Fliff, but I'm going to skip over that for now. Let's see if we can get an Underdog slip in. So again, what's annoying about Underdog is sometimes they bump things really quickly. But we'll see. Maybe we're able to get it in. So we're going to ride some college kids, some esports dudes. It looks like there's value kind of all across the board. You know, so let's see. Let's see what we have here. So we got Tyson under 16.5 points, and then we have Kimbo over 25.5. So you can see here, like, Underdog starting to post esports lines for tomorrow. As usual, screwing up a lot of them. They have his line at 25.5. All these other books like 27, 27.5, 26.5 with the over favored. So it's like, okay, value edge on the over. All these books, you know, they're fucking good at setting lines. They have sophisticated models. So these are the first 2 picks that we're going to go with. Riding a college kid and an esports bro in the same slip. And then let's see what else we have. Yes. Dude, this is crazy, man. We also have a Call of Duty line discrepancies. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's actually sick. So the amount of random crap that you can bet on. So we have over 21, map 1. So again, PrizePicks is definitely the sharper book for esports. And again, what's great about esports is all these books try to set their own lines. PrizePicks has them higher at 23.5. So there's just a ton of surface area for the books to cover, a ton of, you know, opportunity. And you can see FanDuel has this guy's line at 15.5 points with the under favored. Fuck, bro. So they already locked one of the esports plays, but honestly, that's fine. Because there was another play in the same game. Let me show you that right here. So this is what we want it to be on. So this is what I'm going to lock in. Over 13.5. Let's go. So we got Call of Duty, college. So we're riding, you know, some Call of Duty dudes, a CSGO dude, and a college kid in the same slip. Let's go. So lock it in if you want to. Again, Twitch. Dude, you can't verify. Fuck, bro. So they already locked that CS2 play. Again, what's fucking annoying about Underdog, or maybe they didn't. So they didn't already lock it. Let's go. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Dude, what are you talking about, bro? So let's refresh this right now quickly. And of course, it's gone. Anyways, the good thing is that they haven't bumped any of these other 2 picks. This is what's frustrating about Underdog on these streams. Honestly, if they keep bumping shit, I'm just going to go back to PrizePicks unless people are opposed because it's not fun. It's not fun. It's really not fun. Honestly, fuck it, bro. I'm doubling down on Okoro. Under 3.5 rebounds. Although, well, actually, they already removed it. So, no, I'm not doubling down on Okoro under 3.5 rebounds. But what other options did we have? So, some esports line discrepancies. So, it's like, sure, whatever. We can take advantage of it. So, maybe something like this. Again, how are we on Twitch? Can you guys see this? Fuck Underdog on the streams. Yeah, I know. We'll move on from Underdog after this. Oy. But what did I want to say is here's the Underdog play. Is if you take a look at so if you take a look at like the Boise State game, Underdog Fantasy, they're so bad at setting lines. There's a lot of value on Underdog. But unfortunately, there's just, unfortunately, they just bump things quickly. Anyways, where's this Boise State game? I'm not sure why I can't see. Here we go. We have player points. So we're on like Tyson Degenhart under 16.5 points. That's the college kid we're riding tonight. But if you take a look at, like FanDuel, where do they have his line? Well, they have him at 15.5 with the under favored. Even if you don't use FanDuel, that's good information to have. Right? FanDuel's a $10 billion company. They're really fucking good at setting lines. They're taking bets from tens of millions of customers, moving lines based on where action's coming in. But anyways, we got our first pick on Underdog. And then should we go back to PrizePicks or should we look at Fliff? Do people like Saddiq Bey over 1.5 assists? So we have Tyson under 16.5 points. We got Estriel over 21, map 1. Then we got River under 2.5, map 1. Dude, it looks like the most random plays. That's what's fun about sports betting is, you never know like where the value is going to be kind of on a given day. So sometimes we have more esports plays. Sometimes we have more PrizePicks plays. Like, last night's entry, it's like the most random fucking sweat ever. Jokic, Grayson Allen, but if that's where the value is, that's what we'll be playing. Anyways, let's see what we have here. So there is some more value on Underdog, but I honestly don't even know if it's worth trying to build a slip because they're assholes. You got Hachimura under 1.5 threes, DeJounte Murray under 6.5 rebounds. I mean, 2 plays with small value. What book did people want to look at? Boom Fantasy is slow at adjusting. Fliff, same, and Bay we trust. I hit Saddiq. So some people are saying they like Saddiq's over. So if you take a look here, I mean, it's kind of, these ones are always tilting as fuck. But let's take a look. What do we have here? Let's see what we got. So if we want to look at Fliff plays, are people fine with doing Fliff or should we try to do another PrizePicks? Anyways, also these Fliff coins, someone can probably better explain what you can do with them, but they're fake money. I just kind of throw them on random fucking things, but anyways, Fliff Cash is that's like the real money, Fliff Cash for anyone new to Fliff. I feel like I get that question like 4 times a day. How do you use Fliff? You want to be using Fliff Cash. Fliff Cash is real money. Let's go. So let's see if we can find some more value. Anyways, what else do we have today? I don't even remember, bro. Hey, there we go. Over 3.5 assists. Anyways, we'll see. We'll see how everything works out for us today. Kyle Kuzma, the fucking man. He gets a lot of shit, but Kyle Lowry under 11.5 points. He's at 0. Okay. What else do we have? Reed over 7.5 rebounds. He's at 5. Yo, we're actually looking pretty good today. Okay, so is Bridges doing anything? Yeah, he has 11 points plus rebounds. That's great. We're on his over. But anyways, let's see what we have here on Fliff. Should we build a parlay? Do people like Chet's under or no? Yeah, so Saddiq Bey over 1.5 assists. That's plus money on Fliff. Dude, fucking load, Caesars. So if you just look at like, anyways, let's see if this even comes up. So if you just look at like, here we go. There we go. Dude, so the Pelicans are blowing out the 76ers. But what did I want to say? Is if you just look at the Hawks game, starts at 5:10. Why do they have all these first quarter player props? I don't want to see first quarter. But anyways, bro, I don't even know why this isn't showing. But regardless, you can see they have Sadiq Bey. Like, Caesars has him as a favorite to go over 1.5 assists. We can get plus money, and the other books have his over favored. So, honestly, the value solid. Sadiq Bey over 1.5 assists. You can get this at plus 100. That's probably the best play available on Fliff right now that we haven't already locked in, because we're already on Jackson's under. Jaden McDaniel, so that game's about to start, under 3.5 rebounds, but screw that. So we have Bayes over. And then the second question is, do we want to pair it with Chet? So you can see, like, Bet Online, I mean, a lot of these sharper books, you know, Caesars, FanDuel, Pinnacle, they have Chet favored to go under, and we're getting plus money. So when we're getting plus money, you know, that's nice. Are you kidding me? No way. Dude, did they just lock it? So it seems like they just locked Sadiq Bey. I don't know. Maybe too many people hit it at once. I'm not sure. But I do like Chet rebounds. So we'll hit that. And then again, I usually just like throw my coins on it too. But anyways. So we have Chet under 8.5 rebounds. We're getting plus money, right? Getting plus money, plus 100. It's like flipping a coin with a friend for $100. You know, but this coin is weighted in our favor. These sharper books like Pinnacle, FanDuel, Caesars, like they all have Chet as a favorite to go under, and we're getting plus money, underdog odds, plus 100 on Fliff. But let's see what we have here. Do people like riding Dylan Brooks? Over 10.5 points. Let's go back to underdog. Maybe if we're lucky, we can build another slip. Maybe. If we're lucky, we can build another slip. Nothing super compelling. Some like small value, but a lot of these too, you can see there's only like one data point. A lot of these esports lines, only prize or only underdog and hot streak have lines out yet. So it's kind of like, whatever. So let's skip over that. Let's go over to ParlayPlay next. So we have Allen plus Gobert under 27.5 rebounds combo. So what's cool about this ParlayPlay site, I think I've explained this in other live streams, but is you can basically like bump a line in your favor every day. So typically what I do is I just like try to find one play with value. Of course, no, come on, go back to the NBA. So we have Gobert. So we have a rebound prop with value. Dude, where is this? So this game's about to start, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get it in. But anyways, long story short, on ParlayPlay, like, you can, it's kind of cool. You can bump a line, and you can kind of, like, create your own discount every day. But, let's see if there's anything compelling on PrizePicks. So again, I typically skip over these ones where there's only like one data point, whatever. We're already on this Bulldog play, so it's like, let's skip that over. Only one data point. Hot streak, posting, underdog, not posting. So, you know, nothing super compelling. So honestly, I'll call this live stream. We have a bunch of good bets open. And, yeah, I'm going to go watch the NBA and hopefully, you know, our bets win today. Thanks for tuning in. And, yeah, have a great rest of your evening. Bye.